Hi everyone, welcome back, and this is 40 something books, Orla speaking, and I have a mini book haul and I'm kind of excited because I went down to my local library. I haven't been down in a while because I've been reading a lot on my e-reader. So I picked up 7 books this week and some of them are very new to me, so I'm just going to give you a quick little rundown. And the first one is Tony Parsons' The Slaughterman. Hopefully you can see that okay. And it's about a murdered family, a dying serial killer, a missing child, and it's Detective Max Wolfe hunts a pitiless serial killer. Now, I've read some of Tony Parsons' earlier books and I've enjoyed them. It's a while now since I've read them, but I did enjoy them, and I didn't realise he'd sort of moved into the sort of more grim murder detective kind of book, because actually it says here that The Murder Bag was his first best-selling book on that kind of a genre. So I'm looking forward to that. The second book is Sally Vickers' The Boy Who Could See Death. I hope you can see that. And it's about Eli, and it starts off when Eli is 7 and he predicts the death of one of his classmates when he falls out of a treehouse. So that sounds a bit different. I haven't read any reviews. I literally just picked it up on a whim because it was in the recommended section of the library, as was the other Tony Parsons one. So I went, ew, quick, get it. I'm a bit mad like that. The third book is Sarah Wyndham, and it's When God Was a Rabbit. Now, the local book club in the library, actually I've read that, so a friend of mine recommended it to me. She's one of the librarians, and it is about a brother and sister and their relationship, but it's also about their childhood growing up and their friendships, families and triumphs. And I've just started it, and for the first time in ages I had a laugh out loud in the car while I was reading it, so I'm actually going to go straight into this one. Attachments by Rainbow Rowell. Now, I know a lot of you won't need me to introduce this book because it has been reviewed a lot. I'd say it's YA on BookTube, and actually it was one of the other booktubers, I think it was Bookables, had recommended it in an older video, and when I seen it in the library I thought, oh, here, I'll pick it up, have a go and see what it's like. It's set in 1999, and I actually remember I remember the whole thing about the new year of the millennium, and it's about a guy who's employed to sort of fix the systems in case that there's a crash at a newspaper, and he falls in love with one of the women that he reads their emails, which sounds creepy, but it's not creepy. It's a romance, and it's light-hearted, and I thought it's summertime, so it's a great little one to pick up, and hopefully if I enjoy it I'm going to try and get Landline and some of her other books. Can you see it? If I Stay is by Gail Foreman, and it's about a teenager and her family and decisions that have to be made, basically. Again, it's been recommended around BookTube. It's YA, so I don't think I need to go into a lot about that one. Now, the last and final book is called The Interestings, and it's by Meg Wolitzer. There we go, Meg Wolitzer, and it's about 6 teenagers, and they meet in 1974, and it follows them down through the decades, and that's all I know. I don't like to go into too much detail sometimes when I'm picking up a book from the library, because I like to be surprised, and it was recommended on BookTube, and so I decided to get it. So that's my mini book haul. I'm sure that they'll be included in, hopefully in my August wrap up or my TBRs or whatever, and I'll give a short review of all of those books. So thanks for dropping by, and don't forget to subscribe, and if you'd like a chat, it'd be great, leave a comment. Stalk me on Instagram, Goodreads and Twitter, they're all down below, and I'll talk to you again soon. Bye.